Bruce Lee, the greatest martial artist of all time, steps into the universe of Power Rangers Jungle Fury. The Rangers, with their animal spirits and supernatural powers, were already seen as invincible heroes. But what happens when Bruce Lee enters their world? His speed, precision, and philosophy of combat were so advanced that even warriors with mystical abilities would be forced to stop and rethink their strength. This video dives deep into how Bruce Lee's martial arts, his training philosophy, and his fighting spirit could shake the very foundations of Jungle Fury. By the end, you'll see why Bruce Lee's influence would leave even the Power Rangers stunned. Bruce Lee, more than a fighter. Before we place him in the Jungle Fury universe, we need to understand why Bruce Lee was not just a fighter but a revolution in martial arts. Bruce Lee wasn't born with mystical powers like the Power Rangers, yet he trained his body to achieve what many thought was impossible. His speed was measured at fractions of a second, his punches and kicks were so fast they blurred before cameras, and his conditioning was so strict that his strength was compared to professional athletes. But what made Bruce Lee unique wasn't just his physical ability, it was his mind. He believed in breaking away from traditions, adapting, and using what worked in real combat. This mindset created Jeet Kune Do, his philosophy of the way of the intercepting fist. Unlike the Rangers who relied on powers given to them, Bruce Lee relied on a philosophy of self-mastery that was so powerful, it could rival even mystical energy. Jungle Fury, the world of animal spirits. Now let's step into the Jungle Fury universe. The Power Rangers of this season were guided by animal spirits, the tiger, jaguar, cheetah, and others. They trained under the guidance of Pai Zuk, the Order of the Claw, learning how to channel their inner spirit to gain speed, strength, and enhanced senses. Their fighting style mixed martial arts with supernatural techniques, creating a style that was both physical and spiritual. On the surface, this seems far beyond what a human like Bruce Lee could achieve. But here's where things get interesting. Bruce Lee's training methods and mental focus were so far ahead of his time that they mirror the very powers the Rangers sought through mystical means. In a way, Bruce Lee didn't need an animal spirit, he had already trained himself to that level through pure human discipline. The speed factor, Bruce Lee versus cheetah spirit. One of the key powers of the Jungle Fury Rangers was speed. The cheetah spirit granted Casey, the Red Ranger, bursts of explosive speed that no ordinary opponent could match. But Bruce Lee's speed was not ordinary. Witnesses reported that his 1-inch punch could send a grown man flying. His kicks could strike 4 to 5 times in a single second. Boxers and karate masters who sparred with him admitted that his hands moved faster than their eyes could follow.